you, Ledford. That's very nice of you. Hey! Hey, yo, man's got to do what he got to do, you know. That's very nice. False modesty prevented me from joining in with you, but welcome to the show. Tell me something. This intrigues me. How can you clap and cheer before you've heard the jokes? Do you have insider information or something? Oh, boy. Why do it? Did they leave? Or... This is the monologue portion of the show. For you people who have taped the show at home, this is the part you may want to fast forward through. I can stand here as long as you want me to. Friday night audiences are weird. Weird, really. Weird? Well, it's not often you look out and see a lady wearing a tight T-shirt that says, "Right for a hostile takeover." Anyway, I'll tell you what, no, it's all right. No. Too late to make up. No, you do make up for last night, so they were rough last night. Gee, Reagan had to make an arms deal just to get my release. How are you, Tom?
Very well.
Is Doc still with the show?
Yes, he's just doing his thing in Phoenix right now.
The audience, they may not know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes. He's conducting the Phoenix Pops Orchestra at this very moment.
As we're talking, he's conducting the orchestra. Did you ever get an invitation to conduct a symphony orchestra?
Several times, yes.
Did you accept it? What did you tell them? I mean...
No, I accepted one time, and after that, they were on their own.
Okay. I got to tell you about an ugly incident that happened earlier at NBC Studios. A weirdo broke into Vanna White's dressing room, clad only in alphabet underwear, and said, "Turn these." He was arrested and taken away. Are you any Star Trek fans here? Did you know? I didn't realize this. They've made 3 of those. Star Trek 4 opens next week. I didn't know that. And in this film, Spock comes down to Earth and meets his exact double, White House reporter Sam Donaldson. Ooh. Well, Thanksgiving is coming up a week from yesterday. Is it next Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Yeah, the Reagans, I guess, are already out at the ranch in Santa Barbara. And apparently the president walked up to a turkey today with an axe and said, "Now, this isn't a weapon, this is a harmless spare part." Anyway, if you haven't started your Thanksgiving preparations yet, the Surgeon General of the United States has put out a pamphlet entitled "How to Stuff Your Turkey Without Becoming Emotionally Involved." Ooh. You sound like 500 Merv Griffins. Ooh. Have you noticed some jumpy people around NBC lately? Yeah, General Electric, which now owns NBC, are you aware of that? Is planning to lay off about several hundred workers at the network. You guys know? Now, what General Electric does, I understand what?
You said workers, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you're safe. You're real safe. Yeah. Geez, that's funny. Why didn't you tell me that before the show? But General Electric's a nice company, but they don't give out pink slips when they let you go. They give you a going-away gift, a toaster with a faulty cord. General Electric's been very nice to me. They give me free magnets for my refrigerator door. It's a nice company. If got anything else? Now, do you want to hear the weirdest commercialization I've ever heard of in my life? The Pope apparently is in the Fiji Islands now. He's going to visit Australia. There was a picture in the newspaper today showing a man from Australia drinking a beer labeled Papal Visit Beer. Now, during the Pope's visit, they're going to sell Papal Visit Beer. Now, the Pope is going to be coming to Los Angeles next September. And we're going to do things on a little higher plane. Already they're manufacturing a Papal Visit Tofu. How about Papal Visit Cocoa Butter? How about not doing that joke? It seems like it's like 1 out of 3 zeroing in. So I'll get these 2 out of the way quickly, and then the third one's coming up. How many of you have been following the trial in New York of the reputed, I say reputed, mafia leaders? 8 mafia leaders were convicted in New York. Unfortunately, one of the witnesses who testified against them was found under the New Jersey Turnpike wearing an orange traffic cone as a hat. That's 1. Here come number 2. Altogether, they may get 1,000 years in prison. And the lawyer said, look on the bright side. When you get out, you're going to have the world's biggest IRA account. I'm not even going to do the third one. Okay, anyway, we got a dandy show for you. It's down in Studio 4. We're going to go down there and see what they're doing. No, we got a very good show, and I kid you. Because that's my job. That's what they pay me for. We have Mr. David Steinberg with us tonight. Very bright. From David Letterman's show, his musical conductor, Paul Schaefer, is with us tonight. And a young lady from, don't tell me, she's from one of the very successful series, Knots Landing.
Right.
Right? Terry Austin is with us tonight. And stay where you are, and we'll return. To get by that, I don't think we got. Why don't you show the audience more often? After that, I'm really I almost have to do it now, right? No. Take it down. There you go. Okay, there you are. And we'll be back in a moment. Good luck.